morning. Today we're going to be opening, like we did on Tuesday, opening the front body, but with the idea of energy, expanding our energy, and making very clearly the thoughts that we have. What is this? How is it supporting where I want my energy to go? So for me, sometimes I'm way off thinking about things that are unproductive. I'm upset about something or, someone. And that's kind of what dissipates my energy. So for today, we're going to be using the breath, of course, in yoga, but using the mind to find how powerful we are. So sit in a way, maybe bring the bottoms of the feet together. I have blocks to support my legs. And then we're going to find and purposely start to get the breath to be labored. So you bring your hands together like a little cup, and you'll inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. So theoretically, continue with that. You'll feel the breath on your palms. And now the exercise is, you're going to make the inhale much smaller and make the exhale longer. Make the next inhale small and the next exhale longer. The next inhale small and the next exhale longer. Continue with that until you feel like, I'm out of breath. What this exercise does is it has your lungs become stronger. Then take a big inhale through your nose and exhale. At any point throughout the day, that breath will help you bring yourself back to this moment. So now think of a yoga breath, so not too labored a breath, kind of like you were trying not to blow a candle out. So if you breathe really hard, the candle's going to go out. But I'm just here breathing and exhale. For today, have the breath not be really exaggerated, and think of each breath as a way to access your life force. And then imagine as you're here, so the upper body, next pose we're going to go to, you're going to bring your hands to the blocks in a downward dog. It'll be a short downward dog. This is to access the space behind your heart coming in. So I have a short downward dog. I take the space behind my heart towards the front of my body. And I inhale and exhale. Have your breath be light today. We're doing a different breath today. Feel it be light. Not real labored here. Take the space behind your heart towards the front of your body and towards your thighs. Take a few more breaths and then notice what you're thinking about and decide if that thought is helping channel your energy in a direction you want to go. And then slowly come down onto your knees. Take your blocks wide. From here, move this out of the way. Take yourself into a full downward dog, feeling that same space behind your heart come forward. Giving yourself the imprint of the space behind the heart, or at the low part of your shoulder blades, or at the brow line. And do not labor the breath today. Walk your legs forward. Exhale, forward fold. Now your back is rounded, that's okay. Bring your hands to your shins or your ankles, and then take that space behind your heart towards your heart. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back and down. Back knee comes down. Inhale, take your arms wide and up. Breath is soft. Exhale, hands come down. Front leg steps back. Top of the push-up. Now take that space behind your heart. In, look forward. And through Chaturanga, or go right to Downward Dog. A nice, easy, soft breath. Remember, you're breathing through your nose, and you're breathing light today. Look forward, step right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and up. Exhale, hands come forward, back leg steps forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep wide and up. Easy breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, top of the push-up. Inhale. Exhale, bend if you like. Inhale, chest. Exhale, down dog. Feel that space behind the bra line, behind the heart. Bring it forward. Easy breath. And then walk your legs forward. Forward fold at the front of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come down. So from here, think of the space behind your heart. Coming forward, it'll lift and separate your lungs. Light breath. Stand down through your right leg. Cross your left ankle over. Take your left arm forward. Right elbow underneath. And then feel the space behind your heart spread. Let your shoulders come up for this one. And then lift your heart. And then shoulders come up. And then just start to, so what I'm doing is I'm sliding the shoulders forward and back. You can stand just without the legs wrapped. This is a little bit more of your balance here. One more. Release that out. The second side. So try to mobilize this whole area here so that we can get more space in the chest. And then decide, that gives us a little bit more energy so that we can decide what we're going to do with that energy today. Round and lift. See if you can feel this in your upper back. Remember, you can always do this with the legs. It feels like it's too precarious. Light breath. And then release that out. Stand with your feet not quite as wide as your mat. Stand down through your right leg. Cross your left ankle over. And sink down just a little bit. Inhale, come up. And second side. So opening up shoulder joints, hip joints before we continue to open up the upper body. You can still do this here. You're still going to get this opening, a little bit of an opening in the hips here. Inhale, come to stand. Next, opening of the shoulders. So from here, you'll take, I'll do it this way. You'll take your block, it's on the wide side. Take your forearms just below your wrists. Have your wrists in line with your elbows. And lift up your pelvis, your knees are off, and take that space behind your heart in. So we want to make sure that we're really accessing like the bottom tip of your shoulder blades. If it feels okay for your neck, look forward to the block. Otherwise, you can look at your ankles, or maybe you look down between your elbows. Light breath. Don't labor your breath today. Think of your lungs hanging upside down. Separate them by pulling the wrists apart, your elbows apart. Don't deepen your breath. Light breath. You don't want to blow that candle out. And then slowly come down. Full downward dog. Notice how you can transform your downward dog, opening up that band in your upper back. Soften your breath. Light breath for today. Don't blow the candle out. Look forward, walk forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach wide and up. Interlace your hands behind your back. Shoulder opener. Walk your feet wide as your mat. And come down low. And then from there, sweep your arms over towards your camera, your film. Inhale, come to stand. Change the interlace of the fingers. And come down again. Light breath. And inhale, come to stand. Slowly come down onto your right side. Knees in line with hip joints. Ankles in line with knees. And then keeping your pelvis this way. So now we're going to do a twist from the bottom up, closer to the bottom of your spine. So I'm going to square my shoulders around. And this can be a great place to stay right here. You already feel this little twist happening. I'll go from the side. I already feel it down. So I'm trying to keep my shoulders squared around. Light breath. If it feels appropriate, you can come down on your elbows. Keep that top knee in line with the bottom knee. Keep the shoulders squared. If it feels appropriate, left ear towards floor. Hands go wide. Little push of the arms to twist yourself around just a little bit more. Oop, tuck knee, keep it back. Light breath. Then to come out of this, look down towards your mat. Hands come in, use your arms to lift you up. I'll go second side. These are my hip joints. This top knee's going to want to sneak forward for me. I'm not going to let that happen. Take your hands around. Try to square your shoulders. Light breath. Great place to stay. This might be plenty for you. You feel like, oh, I feel a little twist happening in my sacral area. That's all I'm going to do, and I'm just going to light breathe through there. Take your bra line in. Next option, you can walk your hands forward. Lower your ear down. Hands can go wide. Top knee's going to want to sink forward, don't let it. Light breath, really light breath here. To come out of this, take your hands in, look down towards your mat. Use the strength of your arms to come up. And then come onto your back. So I'm going to take a block. Don't come onto your back, sorry. Yet. Take a block. It's going to be between my shoulder blades. And then on the higher side for my head. So prana, life force, can be accessed through the breath. So I'm going to take this space behind my heart, and then my head lays on the block. So as you're here, find that light breath. Shorten your inhale, extend your exhale for today. Short inhale, long exhale. Till you feel like there's no more breath in my lungs. Then inhale really gently through your nose. Take a couple long breaths. And then really short inhale. Longer exhale. Inhale, short. Long exhale. Inhale short. Long exhale. One more short inhale. Really long exhale. Then a few longer breaths through your nose. And then rolling to one side to come off. And take a block on either side of your head. You're going to lay back, of the top of your ears. So I'm going to measure this. So the top of my ears are in line with my block. You're going to bring your hands so that your fingers look behind you. Your palms are on. From here, just take your arms out maybe an inch or two, in and out. Notice the shoulder blades on your back. Light breath. Each time you lighten your breath, just notice the effects. The idea of the light breath, short inhale, long exhale, is to help us access more movement in the torso with the breath. That's a great place to stay. Lay your shoulder blades on the floor. You can turn your fingers now so that the fingers are looking down the front of the block. Push back slightly. And then feel the shoulder blades ride on the back, down towards the back of your waistline. Pull your rib cage in, light breath. Find that short inhale, really long exhale, pull the ribs in. Short breath. Really long exhale, pull the rib cage in. Short inhale. Really long exhale. And then release that out. Take some long inhales, long exhales. Theoretically, each time we do that, we're going to elongate the breath. So some say we're given a certain amount of breaths for this lifetime, so you want to elongate them. Don't waste any. Short, rapid breathing is useful sometimes when you're running, you're exercising. But when we're at, in life, interacting with each other, not a good thing. So from here, you take your blocks down by your side. We're going to come up into a supported bridge pose. As I do this, I'm going to feel my legs separate. Shoulder blades draw down your back. Short inhale, long exhale. Short inhale as you lift up, long exhale as you come down. Short inhale, long exhale. If you like, you can turn your block up on the next high side. So I'm going to think of flushing the breath out of the lungs. So we'll do that same exercise. Short inhale, long exhale. Short inhale, long exhale. Short inhale, really long exhale. Then normal breath. And if you stay there with that same short inhale, long exhale, so I'm working my lungs from the inside of my body, I'm working my breath. So if you want to turn your block up on the next high side to find the next exercise of the breath, short inhale, long exhale. Oh, I'm coming down. I want to go lower. Short inhale, long exhale. Make sure you exhale all the breath out on that. Short inhale. Really long exhale. You can extend the legs long if that feels appropriate. And then think of the theme of the class, energy. So theoretically, opening the front of the body is going to have us be more energized. And what are we going to use that energy for? Maybe you have a project today. Maybe as things are starting to open up, you have some goal that you have or something you've always wanted to try but never really had the time. Normal breath here. Think of your body being more energized and your mind being more focused. Two more breaths. On the next inhale, bend your knees, feet on the floor. Exhale there. Next inhale, lift your pelvis. Exhale, let your tailbone come down. Pull your right knee in. Inhale the left leg up. Excellent long. Just reset your pelvis. A few breaths here. So our body has a wonderful way of healing us, replenishing our energy. We just have to tap into that program that is running inside us at all times. And then change sides. So if I could take 20 or 30 minutes to find a focus, use my breath, get back into the minute that I'm living right now, not the one I lived, when somebody bugged me, or something that might happen later. And then if you like, straighten your legs long. Arrange yourself so that you feel like you have space to the side of you. And think of breathing your breath the width of your body. So many times for me, when I'm focused or bugged or not in the moment that I'm living, my focus is very narrow. It's linear only. But take your focus and your breath to the width of your body, or the width of your mat. And then see if you can take your breath to the width of your room. And stay there in Shavasana, breathing the width. And imagine the ability to focus on space, peripheral space, will have us be able to have more energy. So as you're laying there, I'll talk you through your body. From the center of your body, inhale wide to the width of your body. Exhale to go outside the body further. From that place, inhale wide into that space. Exhale, go wider than that. Inhale. Exhale. So the vastness of the space around us, sometimes, we're worried or obsessing about something. It's very narrow space. What that does to our energy is it tends to have it be very either frenetic or really tired. So I'm not going to talk for a minute, see if you can work with getting more expansive. And either staying there on your back, enjoying the space you've created for yourself, or if you like, pull your knees in and join me in seated. And think for today, where am I going to invest this energy? What choices am I going to make with this energy that I have that will be taking me in the direction that I want to go? Draw your hands together. Lifting your heart to center your chin. Namaste.